All right, another one. This time, Colombia. Uh, yeah. Honestly, Colombia is one country which usually they do not really go to extravagant lengths to like overcomplicate the kit designs, especially with like what they expect to put out there. Um, Again, this is quite similar to 2014's kit, with the only difference being that there's no black to it. It's just red, yellow, and blue. If you might also point to the fact that this could also be a throwback to the 1990 World Cup kit. This might seem far fetched, especially with those who might not necessarily have been alive back then to watch that World Cup. But the few who might have, or the few who might have done the research and just gone back to watch old clips of the 1990 World Cup and also the 1994 World Cup as well, you might see some sort of like similarities to those kits with this kit. There is this sort of floral theme also going on with this one, um, which makes it unique compared to the others out there. Um, and yeah, it would. I think it will look better when we see it in action. But if I have to give it a ranking, it would be a 7.5 out of 10, which is still fairly good. But I just feel like I don't know. It might also be just a pattern which it's hard to really make out. But I think a 7 out of 10 or 7.5, 7.5 out of 10 fits this design for Colombia. Um, and yeah, if the away kit is quite similar to this, then I might have to come back and redo this and probably give it just a 7. But for now, 7.5 out of 10 is okay. Given the colors and given the fullback aspect to it. One thing I like to do is to always make comparisons to previous World Cup kits to try and draw and find out like where the actual inspirations for these kits might have come from. And in this instance, obviously, my mind just went straight to 1990 and 1994. So USA 94, Italia 90. And based on just those two throwback inspirations, I will give it a 7.5. And then essentially just a bit of inspiration too as well from the 2014 World Cup. But yeah, so those three World Cups put together sort of like creates this template for next year's World Cup. And for that, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10.